Yeah, Jay! Yeah! I was just sitting at camp this morning having my coffee. I'm hearing a croak just up here. I'm going after him. I just saw a buck. I shot him, I hope. He had the crosshairs on his chest. He was broadside, and I put a shot in. He was only like 50 meters, but he took off like he didn't really, like it didn't hurt him too much. So I'll just go and see if I can find some blood. And he was a good buck too. He was a good big buck. Anyway, I'll go see if we can find some blood. There's his prints there. He's gone off this way. No blood yet. I can't find him. I can't find any blood. I'll keep looking, but at this stage, it looks like I've missed. I don't know what happened. It was a perfect broadside shot. He was only about 50 meters away. I don't know how I missed. But I've run out of water now, so I'm gonna have to head back to camp and get a drink, because I've just been up and down this hill, just up and down, up and down, up and down, just all around, just trying anything I can to try and find him, but he's just not there to be found. So what's going on here, Bruno? Ran out of clean undies. Had to wash some. Day 4, shower day. Feeling good now. New undies, new socks, change of clothes, even brushed my teeth.
We have buck cutlets and lamb loin chops with some green stuff.
Bucklets.
Yeah. Eating time.
Let's do it. Just a camp. It's day 5. And there's a buck roaring just down there. I don't know if you can hear it or not. That buck down there is fired up. He's just roaring his head off. I want to go down there and chase him so bad, but Jay's gone down there. He's in there now. Man, Jace has put a shot off and the buck stopped croaking. Oh, I think we might have got it done. Yeah, Jay! Alright, we've turned the radio on and
I'm confident. I'm very confident he jumped. I haven't chased after him yet. So, come on down, mate. Let's go and look for him.
Yeah! Alright, alright, I'm coming down. So where are ya?
Right behind camp.
Alright mate, I'm coming down. Yeah, let's find this bastard. That's one way to wake you up in the morning. Oh. Imagine what Jay's feeling. I'm pumped myself. Alright, so load it up, got the game bags in the bag. We're in some thick stuff down here, so I've got the machete as well. Let's go find this deer.
I haven't found him yet. I keep hunting him. I'm a bit disappointed there's no blood. I thought for sure that shot was going to come out.
Where was he? Just here?
There. Right there. So he was standing, oh, he's probably a bit back up. He was standing about here when I pulled the trigger. I pulled the trigger from 50 metres, but it's just the other side of that little black wattle.
That's where he's been scraping.
His morning scrape.
So which way did he go?
That way.
Alright, start tracking him. Because he's been stomping around that area for who knows how long, there's just sort of tracks all around where he was where Jay shot him, so it's hard to sort of pick which direction he's gone. Anyway, we'll find him. Not looking good, is it?
No. I know that I've hit him. I don't know how far they can run once you've shot them too. If he's not bleeding much, the blood's pretty hard to find in these pines. But I was so confident with my shot. I don't know how he could have gone any further than where I've searched.
I was really hoping to find this deer for Jay. Last year I shot a buck and I was going through the same thing, and Jay found it for me last year. He ran a fair way and I was a bit worried I weren't going to find him, but Jay found him! Well done, Jay! And here he is, fellow buck. So I'm hoping to return the favour this year. I found a pig's head. We've searched for hours and hours and hours, and I think it's time to give up the search. It's disappointing. Disappointing for Jay. And also it's disappointing that an animal has been killed and possibly died a slower death than what it could have been, and all that meat will go to waste. They're beautiful animals and we do love them, but they are feral animals and they have to be managed. It's just it's upsetting when something like this happens, but as a hunter I guess sometimes that's just the way it goes.
I've been looking for 3.5 hours. So I'm going to go back to camp, have something to eat. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. Then I don't know what to do.
Was a quiet night around the fire that night. Got some good news.
Alright, so I just went and picked up my trail camera. It's been sitting out there for 3 or 4 days now, in a spot where I saw some scrapes, and there's a very large buck that's come back to visit those scrapes. He was last there 2 days ago, but very hopeful he comes back.
Between Jay and I, we walked over 200 kilometres that week. In hindsight, we should have just sat under this tree next to the camera.
Can you hear the sound? Can't stop.
Righto, so I'm standing roughly near where Breno said he had his shot at his buck the other day. He said he was just up behind me to the left there, because that's where he was going to cross the fence. But a bit of an interesting development I have found. You ready for this, Breno? I think I know why you missed now. Hope that puts your mind at ease a little bit. So that buck we spent days looking for, and hours and days and mornings and afternoons looking for, was never hit. Oh well.
It's been a few days now, but I'm just going to go have one more look for this deer.
Breno's gear's here. Breno's not here. I'm assuming he's gone looking for his deer. He doesn't know yet. I already know you didn't find it.
I found heaps of deer. Found stump deer, log deer, rock deer.
Do you want to know why I know you didn't find it?
Why?
I found where you shot.
Yeah.
You shot the tree.
Really?
Yep. There's a little bit of black wattle just sticking up.
Yeah.
And you've hit it. I can see where the bullet's gone right through it, because I come through exactly where you've come through. And then as soon as I've stopped there and look, I've just seen this big white mark on the side of a tree. I'm like, oh, Breno shot the tree.
Shot the bloody tree. Why did I shoot the tree though?
Why did you shoot the tree, Breno? You're supposed to shoot the deer, not the stick. See, that's what I said. I got back to camp. I'm like, I bet you Breno's gone looking for his deer. He doesn't know yet that I found where he shot. He shot the tree. You feel better or worse?
I think I feel better actually. At least I know the deer's still alive. Day 7 today. I've moved to a different end of the forest. As soon as I got out of the car, I heard a buck croaking. I've got a fairly good idea where he is. I'm going after him. I've got 3 deer croaking. There's one over there, there's one over there, there's one over there. But that fence right there, that's the borderline in a private property. They're all in the private. That's the end of that stalk.
Just creeping through the pine. Found myself a nice little sow. Hold on. I think I better put another shot into it just to finish her off. There's a lot of big diggings in here. Looks like they've been working this area for a night or two. And here she is. Still don't know whether I'm supposed to eat wild boar or not. I'd like to try it one day. We'll see what Breno reckons at lunchtime. There you go. Here's a little girl. Pretty good healthy condition.
The last day, last morning, we're going to have one last ditch attempt to try and find Jay's deer. Got the drone in the backpack. There's a valley full of blackberries. We think maybe it's gone into blackberries, so we can't get in there, but we'll fly the drone over the top and see if we can spot the deer if that's where it's gone.
Last ditch attempt. The problem we're having is the valley right next to where I shot him is just full of this stuff. It's just all blackberries, all little bushes and shrubs. Anywhere in there is going to be very hard to find. So put the drone up. We got a tool, we might as well use it.
That's good. I just flew the drone into the tree. Now it's 50 metres up a pine tree. Oh, there it is. Up a tree. Man, this has been just... Could anything else go wrong this week? I'm done with this place. Shot a tree instead of a big buck. I lost my drone up a tree. I stink. Time to go home, see the girls, have a shower. Well, it's a good trip. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks guys.
See ya.